get started with today's operations.
The Ten Lords Commission Special Operations Team for the Heliobus Containment Breach Incident, aka the Ghost Hunting Squad, is ready for action! Yeah!
Yeah.
Huh?
Yo, why the exhaustion? You look like the officers over at the Realm Keeping Commission.
I'm sleepy. Oh, little Gwei, what kind of magical elixir did you take to make you so energetic?
Every time I see our follower count increase, I get so excited I can't even sleep. It works better than any kind of tea or coffee.
Well, aren't you lucky? As soon as I closed my eyes, I dreamt of endless running and circling and chasing after Lady Bailu. It was even more exhausting than doing it in real life.
Sushang, you slept for an entire day.
Catching ghosts is a night job. It only makes sense to sleep during the day. An idea. How about we all just pretend that I've been possessed by a sleep ghost? Let me sleep for another 10 hours, and then call it a day's work.
A certain celestial jade-playing divination commission employee, perhaps?
Divination Commission? Celestial Jade? Shouldn't they be doing divinations?
It's this girl. Here, look at this post.
Hi, take my job seriously. I'd never post something like late as usual on a public forum.
Miss Sushang, I think you missed the interesting part. The description in this comment is really suspicious. It definitely sounds like Heliobi activity to me. And if Heliobi have managed to infiltrate the Divination Commission, that spells big trouble for the Luofu.
You're right. Maybe we should contact Miss Qingque and warn her not to go to work today.
That's a good idea. We should send out a message, or people's curiosity will get the better of them.
Notification sent. I guess now we should go to the Divination Commission and see what's going on.
But let's talk to Cirrus again first.
Can't you stay and chat?
Heartbreaking.
Since when did Fixstral Garden become?
So, you imprisoned Luxie in the Matrix. And I heard the cries of other Heliobi longing to break free. It would seem the Ten Lords Commission has everything under control. What is it you want from me? Blech. You have managed to disgust me still further. One victory equals one question. Don't forget the agreement you made with the General. Don't be so sure of victory before the battle begins, young one. Without Tail to protect you, isn't subduing a Heliobus a bit overwhelming for you? You know, if you can accept me with an open heart, I can take his place and help you. Really? Of course. That's what I wanted to hear. Oh? The fact that you're trying so hard to persuade me means that you're not sure of victory either. If you were, you'd have devoured us without hesitation. Am I right, Cirrus?
And have it your way. I'll destroy Qing Yuan's pawns here and now!
Don't let your previous victory go to your heads. The slightest misstep will be your undoing. Let's see how you perform without the general here to watch your back. I will never rest. Your mortal bodies will fatigue and breathe their last breath. And I will endure.
Stand still.
A will forged in ice never falters!
Relax.
We did it!
Ask your question.
We think the Divination Commission has been infiltrated by Heliobus, but we don't know which one.
Entering the Xianzhou's window to the future, it must be none other than... Kiralume. They always relished hounding your prophets and seers with questions of destiny, watching them flounder between the random and the preordained. That pile of protein in your human skull is computationally inefficient. Your conjectures on destiny are little more than analogies and illusions. But we, the Shapeless, are different. When we come together to harmonize and observe, destiny is clear and vivid as firelight cast into darkness. Ugh, in warfare, nothing is more important than being able to predict your opponent's movements. Among the fragments of Ignimar, Karalume was in charge of knowing the past and predicting the future. It is said that during that fateful battle, Karalume had a premonition of failure, but Ignimar ignored their warnings.
It looks like we have a clear target this time. Let's get going.
I may not have the same predictive power as Karalume, little fox girl. One thing I do know is that sooner or later you will beg for my help.
Huh.
Time will tell.
Stand still. Time to say bye. Boom.
A will forged in ice never falters!
Eliminating threat.
Relax.
It should come back.
Stand still.
The dead return!
A will forged in ice never falters!
Eliminating threat.
Relax. Time to say bye. Boom.
I hope I helped.
Oh, you're here. Is that a Ten Lords Commission judge? Something's amiss in the Divination Commission. Everyone is mumbling to themselves. Is this some workforce overhaul? Did I set a bad example?
I'm afraid not, Miss Qingtre. Something unexpected happened. I'm just not sure how to explain it.
The Divination Commission may have been infiltrated by some unknown creature. If you rush in, you could become a target too.
Miss Susheng, we're supposed to be operating in secret.
I want Qingque to have an idea of the gravity of the situation.
I suppose Miss Qingtre should be safe enough. The one we're chasing probably has a more, complicated target.
That sounds like a compliment, but at the same time... I'll just take it as a compliment.
In that case, Miss Qingtre, could you stand guard here for us while we investigate?
It doesn't seem like a good idea to just stand here under such dangerous circumstances, does it?
I mean, you could leave, but... wait, are you thinking of coming with us? Didn't you see how bad the situation was?
Yeah, I've seen it all right. But if I leave now, won't that count as an authorized absence? I can get away with slacking off, but the Master Diviner won't tolerate complete abandonment of my post. Besides, you guys need someone familiar with the Divination Commission to show you the way, right? Then let's go. What's going on?
Stay close to me, okay?
What are they looking at? Is everyone okay?
There's only one way.
Divination is meaningless.
How did the Matrix of Prescience become like this?
Look, Diviner Fu is standing at the center of the Matrix of Prescience. What is she doing?
Judging by her chanting, I think she's performing navigation calculations. Or divining. But something's not right. The Matrix of Prescience isn't moving at all. A heliobus? Is that the danger you were talking about? I read about them in a book. Starfire essence that can transform itself. Enjoys manipulating the dreams and desires of mortals. You mean the Master Diviner is being controlled by something like that? How can we snap her out of it?
We could try ringing the harmonic chime. If we're close enough, we should be able to enter the heliobus's illusion.
Silence! Idle chatter is not permitted in the Divination Commission. Master Diviner! You're awake!
Or perhaps we should call you Caraloom.
It doesn't matter what you call me. I am the master of the Divination Commission. The current divination has reached a delicate stage, and no one is permitted to disturb it. Not even a judge of the Ten Lords Commission or a guest from the Astral Express. Qingque, I have grown weary of your insubordination. Are you the one who brought these outsiders into the Commission? Have you turned a deaf ear to all the rules I've laid down? Qingque, you are hereby expelled from the Commission. That's... Darn, now we're down one person. A great idea! My days here really have been unproductive, loafing around outside and playing Celestial Jade, all while taking a Divination Commission salary. It's... how to put it? not exactly. I do complete all my assigned work on time. I would call it wasting my life away. Thank you, Master Diviner, for giving me the push I needed. Since you feel that my skills could be put to better use elsewhere, it's time for me to think about making some changes. But before I leave, I have to help these guests take care of some trouble here at the Commission. If I don't, people will think I was fired because of cowardice in the face of danger. What next? What do we do now? Giving a dramatic speech to my boss was cool and everything, but it's not gonna help her break free from the Heliobus clouding her mind.
I'm not sure what to do. The Heliobus isn't trying to trap us inside the illusion, and it doesn't look interested in attacking us either.
Clouding my mind? I've never been of clearer mind than I am right now. From now on, I will dedicate myself to defining the predetermined futures of the Xianzhou Alliance, and will make these futures known to the world so that all can live in clarity. I know what you want to say. Spare me the lecture on human wisdom prevailing over nature and those ridiculous notions of free will. These are but crude illusions created by the brain. From the beginning, there was only one path. You are nothing more than a pawn at the mercy of the Stellaron hunters. What day you boarded the Express, who your enemies are, where you go. These choices that you think you make freely of your own accord are mere tributaries that will eventually converge on the path of destiny. Your journey to the Xianzhou, the defeat of Phantilia. All these were written into a script long ago by that slave to destiny, hidden in the shadows. Even in this very moment, your options are few. Ready your bat and charge at me. Argue with me loudly and futilely.
Don't let her words get to you. There are always other options.
The rise and fall of the tides are dictated by the fire trigram and the water trigram. You are powerless against such a force. You have no hope of defeating me. Venting your anger is meaningless. Anger cannot change that which is already ordained by destiny. All offense, no defense. Is that your strategy? Your attacks won't land on me. Only on these innocent puppets.
Never falter!
Eliminating threat.
Is that all?
Right.
Time to say bye. Boom.
I hope I helped.
Such trivial choices cannot change the inevitable. If you are still not convinced, I can demonstrate to you the true nature of destiny in a way that your human brain can comprehend. Then follow me.
Those who can't bury us are waiting to be buried, Kafka.
What is this?
This place is what the Divination Commission calls the Pathfinder. It's a sandbox game that diviners use to simulate future paths and exercise our minds. But why did the Master Diviner bring us here? That's right. Now listen. If you place an Ingenium in this little maze and give it a command, it will find its way to the exit precisely as it was commanded to do so. Are humans not the same as they navigate the path of destiny set before them? But you're probably thinking, humans are not machines. There is more than one path in the universe. And yet, machines we are. Complex, sophisticated, but machines. We are just like the Ingenium in this maze. We have no options to speak of. We can only navigate one path. The one that takes us to our destination. Let's begin. Lead the Ingenium to the exit. Show me how many choices destiny gives you.
It feels like we're dancing to the Heliobus's tune.
Let's begin. Lead the Ingenium to the exit. Show me how many choices destiny gives you.
Done.
We did it! Well done. Your choices are as the Omnicia foresaw them. You should know that there was only one answer to this puzzle from the beginning, just as destiny has only one path. Yes, for a puzzle that was designed from the start, choosing any other path would be a pointless mistake. But the universe isn't someone's game, and no one is designing puzzles for us to solve. The universe doesn't have a single answer. We can do anything we want while we're in it. Even if it's the same work every day, I can hide in the library and read a book, or find someone to play Celestial Jade with. And that's freedom. I never thought slacking off could convince me of anything. Sign of a true scholar. A diviner of the Divination Commission, after all.
Ugh! Sushang, snap out of it! A slacker Heliobus is getting into your head.
Qingque, Qingque. For you, life may have a seemingly infinite number of choices. That is because your choices are simply different ways of slacking off and wasting time. They are of no consequence to anything. But for me, choices come with very real consequences. That's the most divinery thing you've said so far. As the Master Diviner of the Luofu, I have a heavy responsibility. I must comb through the complex threads of destiny day after day, all for the preservation of this giant ship. Some paths look promising, but lead to an abyss of despair. Then there are small trails that plunge deep into unimaginable darkness. And in the end, I realize that we have no real choices. There is only one path to follow, only one way to the optimal solution, even if it is paved with ashes and bitterness. There is only one way, and there only ever was.
What do we do? I don't think we can persuade her.
I have a proposal. Why don't we try a more advanced sandbox? However long you want to play this game, and whatever tricks you try to pull, I'll happily play along.
Miss Qingque?
Use your free will to guide the Ingenium out of the sandbox. Let's begin. Lead the Ingenium to the exit. Show me how many choices destiny gives you.
Done.
The path changed slightly, but it was just as simple. I'm sure the Master Diviner would say,
Destiny only has one path. Your choices are just a predetermined solution to the puzzle.
actually, I don't think I agree. Master Diviner, let's reset the sandbox and give it another go, shall we?
Again? Do it all over again, exactly as it was? You can try it 1,000,000 times over, and 1,000,000 times over it is doomed to the same fate, because there is only one path. I see what you're thinking, Qingque. You're an interesting one.
Qingque, I've been thinking through the calculations for this puzzle. There really is only one solution.
This maze was designed by Caroloom. It's no use. There aren't any other solutions. As long as we're playing this so-called game of destiny, we can't win.
No, there's a second choice. There will always be another choice.
Miss Trailblazer, quick, say something to persuade her.
Ready to begin?
Of course there's another solution to this sandbox. Listen to my idea. You're all gonna help, right?
Miss Qingque, I don't know how you're planning to solve the puzzle, but I'll support this squad to the end.
Count me in. I'm sure Miss Qingque has something up her sleeve. If we can help, I'm in.
I only need 2 people for my plan to work.
Destiny only has one path. Your choices are just a predetermined solution.
You go stand in the sandbox. Right about that spot over there. Next, Judge Huohuo, you stand on the other side of the room. And... all right, we're ready. And now, the second path appears.
Let's begin. Lead the Ingenium to the exit. Show me how many choices Destiny gives you.
Done.
This is the other solution. The alternative choice. I created a new solution. Master Diviner, you're not the only one who can design a puzzle. And I don't tread the path of destiny alone.
You think that by calling on your companions for help, you created a new path out of thin air? You're just playing with semantics. I could weave 1,000 routes for you, but they lead to the same destination. So what significance is there in having a choice?
Creatures like you don't understand humans. The universe is like jade tiles on a game table. When the tiles are shuffled, the outcome is already predetermined. Which tiles can be played, which tiles are left over, what kind of hand the person next to you is trying to make. All of these can be determined through calculations. But if everything is just a calculation, the game loses its flavor. Randomness and adaptability, ambushing your opponent, twists and turns, the balance of the elements. It's a mix of calculations, unknowns, and loss of complete control that makes Celestial Jade the kind of game it is. And those are the same things that give life its color and vibrance. Do my choices at the game table mean nothing if I have a sure loss in front of me? No! The choices are what make the game meaningful in the first place. Even if I lose, I'll still make choices to lighten the loss. Just like the Master Diviner is making choices for her own agenda. You were right when you said that as Master Diviner, you must comb through the complex threads of destiny day after day, all for the preservation of this giant ship. In this vast universe, a game where there are only losers, our Master Diviner is making endless choices, fighting against the odds just so the Lawfu can travel safely for another day. In my book, she's the best player there is. Why would someone as talented as the Master Diviner go through the trouble of making endless choices if the end result is predetermined? Heliobus, you cannot fathom the joys of humanity. You are imprisoned by the illusion of destiny, unable to free yourself. And you want everyone who peeks into the future to suffer the same pain as you. You don't understand humans at all.
Don't let them trick you, Fu Xuan! Don't push me away! Don't let her words fool you!
Kiriloom, release the Master Diviner!
I see through your trickery! I see through every bit of it!
Don't get complacent.
I'm going to lose!
Receive divinity.
Victory is beyond my reach! Why?
Eternal sleep is
Why is there no alternative? Everything in this universe is predetermined. No, I had no path to victory. Bloom.
Thanks. You're
I
too
will
good to
dispatch
me.
you. The fight is set. Fail to stand you.
Stand still.
That paradise, savor it for me.
Is that all? In the name of Lend, a will forged in ice never falters! Is that all?
Nothing major.
Hurt.
I'll see you off.
Hurt. Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Fail to stand you.
Relax.
You chose the wrong enemy. Eternal sleep. The dead return! Is that all? Nothing major. Receive divinity.
Thanks. You're too
Repay.
good to me. Say bye to
In the
breathing.
name of Lend, a will forged in ice never falters!
Unnecessary.
Hope you're prepared.
Stand still.
Fail to stand you. Savor it for me.
Relax.
I'll see you off.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Is that all? Eternal sleep. The dead return!
Stand still. Say bye to breathing.
In the name of Lend, a will forged in ice never falters! This ends here.
You chose the wrong enemy. Receive divinity.
Thanks. You're too
Repay.
good to me.
Your end approaches.
Bloom.
Unnecessary. Fail to send you.
Relax.
Too little.
Nothing major.
Hope you're
Eternal
prepared.
sleep. The dead return!
May as well kill them all. Good times. Never time to say bye. Boom.
A blade knows no mercy. That paradise may be. Savor it for me.
Stand still.
Let's settle this. Receive divinity.
You have my gratitude.
Nothing major.
Fail to send you.
In the name of Landau, a will forged in ice never falters!
Hurt.
Nothing major.
Is that all?
Relax.
Is that all?
Hurt.
Nothing major. Bloom.
Thanks. You're too
Eternal
good to me.
sleep. The dead return!
I will dispatch you.
Master Diviner! Are you all right?
I'm fine. Just a small headache, nothing more.
It's normal to experience some discomfort after being possessed by a heliobus, but nothing a few medicinal pellets can't take care of.
Is that Carolum? They may not be the most powerful fragment, but becoming entangled in their illusion can lead to endless despair.
Hurry. Just hurry up and see me in the darkness. I've foreseen what happens next. You're going to imprison me.
Xingque. Thanks to you, the Divination Commission is safe again.
No need to thank me, Master Diviner. By the way, while you were possessed, you fired me from the commission. So... that counts, right? I'll have to ask you to give me written notice that my contract's been unilaterally terminated. Then, with all the years I've spent in the Divination Commission, I'll be able to get a great severance package. And I already planned what to do with all the money. I'm gonna open a gaming parlor, hire a couple of workers to run it, and spend the rest of my days living off the profits. I'll have started a new life without having lifted a finger.
Are there two Qingques?
I see. What a pity. I don't recall anything I may or may not have said while possessed by the Heliobus. In any case, Xingque, why are you still here? Shouldn't you be on duty back at the repository?
Huh? Master Diviner, you can't back out now!
Of course I can. After all, there are always choices in life. You taught me that.
I can't convince real you, let alone possessed you.
Thank
Master
you.
Diviner, you should. My actions today brought great shame on the Divination Commission. Yes, all is well, minus my headache.
Heliobi are good at finding people's weaknesses and exploiting them. Everyone has some kind of weakness. You're not to blame.
That's right. You were just a victim of the Heliobus's trickery, Diviner Fu. No need to blame yourself.
I must express my sincere gratitude to all of you for your help. Apologies, but the Divination Commission is in disarray at the moment. I must return and set things in order. I'm afraid I cannot see you off in person.
Wait! There's something we need to ask you.
What is it? I agree that the Master Diviner gets possessed wouldn't make for a good headline. I don't care how you spin the story, so long as you leave my name and identity out of it. I have many things to attend to. Please allow me to save my thanks for another day.
We won't delay you any longer. We need to go to Victual Garden and seal Carolum away.
It seems that your operations have met with some success. I've been browsing through some of the stories on Ghostly Grove myself. They make for good reading. As the saying goes, serious divination concerns serious matters. It is inevitable that someone performing divination day in and day out for the Xianzhou would acquire inner demons, and Heliobus can take advantage of those. Fortunately, with your help, Fu Xuan prevailed over her intruder. Do you enjoy listening to storytellers and watching immersion? In both cases, tales have a predetermined ending. But you shouldn't let that stop you from enjoying them, should you? The same is true of life. Whether the end is predestined or not, it's worth living. Very well, then. Miss Hanya is waiting for you by the suppression towers.
In order to catch Heliobi on the run, the Ten Lords Commission.
There's always this...
On behalf of the Ten Lords Commission, I commend you for your great service in resolving the Divination Commission crisis. I will honor all of you before the Ten Lords.
Thanks, Madam Hanya. But, we really couldn't have defeated Carolyn without Miss Jean-Trey's help.
I didn't realize that one as skilled as Diviner Fu would also be susceptible to the power of the Heliobi. That said, I can understand her plight. After all, we're all moving forward on our own unseen paths in no uncertain terms. Judges are instructed by the Ten Lords to carry out their orders, but no one ever explains their meaning to us. Just like the Master Diviner, no matter what cruel and horrible paths she foresaw, as long as it benefited the Luofu, she had to make a choice. Those choices may be correct and far-sighted, but we are, after all, flesh and blood, and we cannot help but agonize over the process of making them.
Madame Hanya?
I apologize. I was getting carried away. I think all the paperwork must have worn down my mental acuity. Today's business is finished. Please get some good rest.
Right. Let's call it a day. And you too, Judge Hanya. Don't work yourself to death.
It's finally time to get back to bed. Goodbye, everyone.
The dead return!
Lance forward!
In lunar flame. Blade of moonlight.
I should come back. Are you all right?
I'm okay.
Lance forward!
Repay! Stay back, Clara.
Help me, Mr. Sora.
I should come back.
Lance forward!
Hide.
Okay. You can't kill me.
Eternal sleep is not the end. The dead return!
Lance ablaze! Lance forward! All will be revealed in lunar flame.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Sora.
It's time.
I'll see you off.
Later, Moonlight.
Mission command.
Try harder.
Mission command. Annihilate.
It's time. Save it for your own
Repay.
skin. Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Eternal sleep is not the end. The dead return!
All will be revealed in lunar flame.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Sora.
It's time.
Let's settle this.
Later, Moonlight.
I need to be brave.
Hide. Receive divinity.
Thanks. I'll
Repay.
never forget you. I want to protect everyone. Help me, Mr. Sora.
It's time.
Mission command. Let's settle this.
Nowhere to run.
Annihilate.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Sora.
Eternal sleep.
The dead return!
It's time. Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Receive divinity.
Thanks. I'll
Repay.
never forget you. I'm not afraid of you.
Hide.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Eternal sleep is
The dead return!
All will be revealed in lunar flame.
The market is unpredictable.
Right! Investing in victory means playing the long game!
I'm okay.
Confiscated!
Blade of moonlight. Save it for your own skin.
Repay.
The risk
Lance
high reward.
ablaze! Lance forward!
Go Nappy!
nothing major. Eternal sleep.
The dead return!
Blade fodder. I'm okay. It's time.
The risk high reward. Liquidation!
Can't kill. All will be revealed. In lunar flame. Blade of moonlight. I'm okay.
The risk high
Lance
reward.
ablaze! Lance forward!
Go Nappy!
The market is unpredictable.
Right! Investing in victory means playing the long game!
Blade fodder.
Let evaluation begin. Liquidation!
I'm on guard. Don't lose momentum.
What you said you were gonna go for a shower and all that.
Lance ablaze!
Whoops. Quit.
Lance forward!
You're changing the time again?
Eternal sleep is not the end. The dead return!
Yeah, gonna.
Can you hear me?
All will be revealed. In lunar flame.
This combat needs optimizing. This is double speed. You took bait.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Can you hear me? Hello?
Yeah, you're paying it a bit.
Oh, I'm a fucking pain in the butt.
I want to turn you up, but the bloody
Unworthy.
Spotify's keep turning up.
Later moonlight. Not a scratch.
Receive divinity. Repay. Eternal sleep is not the end. The dead return!
It's time.
Time for a fun.
I stopped seeing Hey, Connor.
No, I didn't do it. It was not me. I repeat, it was not me.
Sure. You always guilty. You always guilty of something.
It's time.
You make me have to be a bad guy.
Huh?
Have fun this time.
You're always the one that makes me out to be a bad guy.
Time for a fun.
Not always, you cheeky shit.
This combat needs optimizing. This is double speed.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
I'm gonna do these fucking runs.
Unworthy.
It's irritating as all hell.
All will be revealed. In lunar flame.
Yeah, I hate bloody puzzles.
Ready for death.
It is a bit of Star Rail on the map. I've got a ghost that's attaching itself to me. Attached itself to me.
Not a scratch.
You only just done that part. I'm in the irritating thing is, and one objective is just eluding me, and I hate it.
More enemies. Time for a pun.
Blade fodder.
They're eluding me, and it is irritating, and it's frustrating. It is stopping me from getting a 5-star, and I just want to strangle it. It is a pain in the butt, and I'm streaming it at the moment if you want to watch me play through.
Lance ablaze!
Fuck all this madness.
Lance forward!
Yeah, it's about that tablet.
Sleep is
Sorry,
not the end.
laptop.
The dead return!
All will be revealed. In lunar flame.
What do you think of it?
Paradise may be unreachable for me.
Your mindful
Savor it for me.
that you want to see if it's compatible with, I guess.
Receive divinity. Repay.
The one I sent you last night. And you're like, oh my god.
Yeah, another thing to look at.
Stand down.
Oh, they're corrupted with ghosts.
A blade knows no mercy.
Where are you exactly?
I'm a bit further in the event than you are.
Fail to set you.
I need to stop these red flame things being used. But it's not working.
I'm on guard.
Stop it. It's the only thing stopping me from getting 3 stars.
Wait, you have to get 3 stars?
No, it's just something I would like to try and get. But I can't stop the red flame from appearing.
Lost a star.
All will be revealed.
If I get one more, I'll
In lunar flame.
I will dispatch you.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Receive divinity.
Save it for your
Eternal
own skin.
the dead return!
I don't know what to do, dude.
A miracle.
Sorry.
Fail to set you.
I'll see you off.
You meant to kill one of them or something?
You're supposed to do something. I can't figure out what it is.
Blade of moonlight.
But it's just
That
not
paradise may savor it for me.
I don't know what to do.
Oh, you just lost a star.
No, I'm gonna lose those.
A blade knows no mercy. Fail to set you.
Lance at the ready. Not a scratch.
Secret of the safe.
Blade fodder. I'm on guard.
You chose the wrong end. Bloom.
Save it for your own skin. Lance at the ready. Tedious. Lance ablaze. Lance forward. All will be revealed in lunar flame. Later moonlight.
Eternal sleep. The dead return!
Nowhere to run.
Immortality.
Fuck you, I finished it in a couple turns. Required. Yeah, enemies obtain faint fire or no more than 2 times. So that red flame, and I just got them from using that. I don't know how.
You might have to Google it.
I don't think it's out yet. This is only a 2-day-old event so far.
You never know.
Yeah, complete all stars and get all these lovely rewards. I love the ammo, but it's just a bastard. Again. Yay.
Don't be complacent. Good investors always think long term.
Buddy, how did you walk there?
Wait, what is this?
Huh?
What is it you're doing?
Doing a bit more in the event.
Let's have a look. Well, I'm in the middle of the quest line at the moment.
Yeah, you're doing the start of the event. After you complete that quest line, then it goes on to the actual event where you gotta grind the crap out of it. I've unlocked this part. I get to go around doing things, lovely things, good things, lovely things, and I get to complete all these sort of things. You're on the quest of doing that.
Oh, nice and warm over there.
Wait, what?
Is it warm over there?
It's sitting about 25 degrees at the moment, I do believe. 29 apparently. Still warming up.
Well, it's 5 over here.
Oh no, wait, no. That's changing, it's 26. Just up there. Why, would you like our temperature?
If it's in its 23s and 21s, sure. But if it's any higher than that, no.
Well, our weather only picks up to like between 25 and 29. Didn't I do all this stuff?
And someone's talked to you.
Huh?
Someone's talked to you.
Who?
I don't know, look on your stream.
Oh, well, one person saying about my streaming?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think the person.
I was making sure, mister.
Jesus Christ, you make me sound like an asshole.
No.
You're making me sound
Gonna be
like
a
a
thing,
bully.
sure.
I'm a big nasty
We can
bully.
be at time.
Only to you.
Cheek.
Yeah. So full. I'm trying to get her up. hold myself. I'm trying to get her up. Onto my stair. I'd like to grind the rest of this shit, but at the moment, this is gonna be amazing.
You have 93 of the damn things.
I have 93 of the what?
You're 93 of that food you just made.
I can make 93 of the food.
Well, no, I thought you said that you had 93 of the buggers.
Ew. Jesus bloody God almighty, okay.
Hmm?
This could be interesting.
How's the new character?
I need to get her up. If I throw her in right now, she's gonna die. Remember, this profile's max leveled. She needs to be at least level 70 to somewhat survive. Otherwise, I can't tell if she's good or not, but from what I've read about her skills and all that, she's a buffer as well as a healer.
Yeah, I noticed that when I was testing her.
But other thing I know of, where is it? In the event you get that thing, this cone, and the means to fully level it all up.
What? Get what? Because I'm stuck in. You're stuck in the cutscene.
Yeah, let it tick over. Alright, there's a time delay.
I noticed.
In case the internet drops out, my game freezes. Yeah, that
card you're pointing. Oh, that card.
Yeah, you get the event gives you that and the means to get or add up to 5. But it's a pretty good frickin' cone for an event cone. So I'm not gonna drug you out
Hello.
every time I say cone.
Yeah, not
Are there other matters?
Alright, I'm going to have to take a quick shower. Wait until me to get a shower.
Oh no, Kira's gonna freeze.
Can you look at that? You looked at that picture, didn't you?
No.
Did you say?
I didn't.
Sure you did because you said, "Oh my god."
I saw a photo and I immediately knew it was gonna be a freaking schematics. This makes number 11. You know that, right?
Really?
I'm pretty sure it makes number 11.
I just want to know. it might go down in price as well. The Black Friday around the corner. Yeah, I can tell it's latency because you've like it's just, like your camera's movement at very light.
My camera's moving.
Like your face moves and you like you're talking is light on the camera.
I'm not allowed to move my face in the camera. What's next? I'm not allowed to sit while I'm on the camera.
No, I'm just saying I can tell that there's a bit of latency.
Well, I have put a timer delay on the thing and all that. In case of lag or anything like that, I drop our internet. It still slightly rolls over.
Notice you're starting to get your bloody beard back though.
You leave my beard out of this. It is no worse than Tom's.
Don't know, I've not seen Tom's. How bad is Tom's? Hell? Talking to a ghost? That's creepy.
Wait, what?
That picture, the ghost. The blue ghost.
Well, I'm surprised they didn't do this as a Halloween event.
Yeah, a bit late though. Late Halloween event.
It's got Ghost! This would be
I had a feeling it was Halloween event.
This would have been a very good Halloween event. It's got Ghost!
Alright, I'm gonna get a shower now so I can do whatever we need to do. And don't worry, I'm up up in bloody shower. You know, I think that I'll probably get a chair out of it. Enjoy your stream with ghosts.
Where's Halloween?
Huh?
Where's the Halloween?
Technically, it's ghosts you're dealing with, not Halloween.
Oh, so ghost-like stuff is not counted for Halloween?
I never said it wasn't. I said it's just like you're dealing with ghosts, not the Halloween.
So this is not giving you the ghosty vibe of a Halloween, spooky sort of thing?
I mean, it did last night.
Oh, that's you playing things in the dark.
Come on, mate.
Now that was amusing. Wait, no, but
Tail. Cutting the net. Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom.
Hey, we're Heliobi.
In order to catch Heliobi on the run,
There's always this peculiar...
I don't think searching like this is the best way.
Diner haunted. Evil spirit breaks into restaurant and eats double its body weight in food. Oh, do you think Tail did this? Seems like his style.
sounds like a very hungry criminal came up with a very poor excuse.
What about this one? Paranormal activity reported at exclusive horror immersia. Guests experience haunting within 7 days of screening. It reminds me of when I used to watch horror immersia to train my courage. Whenever there was a suspenseful moment, Tail would jump up and scare me.
Guys, I feel like this is just some sort of prank, or a marketing stunt to boost ticket sales. Huahua has been browsing Ghostly Grove for hours. Every time she finds a suspicious incident, she says, "Do you think Tail did this?" Problem is, any suspicious incident could be Tail-related when you think about it.
I feel like Tail is still around. Oh, but if so, why didn't he come back to see me?
He was your tail for so many years. I'm sure he'd come back to say hi. Or bye.
Anyway, even if you don't find Tail, you're still a great judge. The success of our ghost hunting squad proves it.
Thank you, Miss Gwei. I don't really get compliments. Without the encouragement of you squad members, working with you guys has made me feel a little more confident. Oh, but it's hard not to think about the days when Tail was still around. Back then, I was a useless coward. I'd hide at the first sign of trouble. Tail would always complain about it. But he'd also get me out of danger.
Reminds me of me and my brother. Sort of a love-hate relationship.
Hey, look at this!
Did you find Tail?
Hey, look at this!
Is this something Tail would do?
Tail or no tail, it's definitely the work of a Heliobus.
Let's hurry up and get to the scene. There'll be trouble to pay if we're too late.
Be careful, everyone. This sounds like a very aggressive Heliobus.
Hey, calm down!
I just learned a new technique. I'll use it to end your life.
Unauthorized personnel should keep their distance. It's dangerous here.
Actually, we're not really unauthorized, are we, Judge?
Is that Sushang? And a judge? Why are the Ten Lords Commission here?
It's a very long story, so let's deal with the problem at hand first.
Mr. Cloud Knight, sir, the Ten Lords Commission will handle this. Thank you for your cooperation.
Understood. Please, take mercy on him.
Don't worry, this sort of thing is our specialty.
See how you like this?
That paradise, savor it for me.
Little one. Let's settle this.
Relax. May as well kill them all.
I have no idea what you said.
Judge Huahua, is he all right?
His life isn't in danger, but his hands and feet are spasming, and his speech is incoherent. I think he's experiencing a delusion that he can't snap out of.
I feel like I've been drained of my strength.
Mr. Cloud Knight, sir, are you okay? Can you answer a few questions for me? Do you remember what happened to you?
I think so. Let me think for a moment. I received a report today about an infestation of abominations here at the Alchemy Commission. The captain sent me to clear it out. What happened after that was like a dream? I can't explain it. My weapon suddenly started talking to me. It taught me fighting techniques, which moves to avoid, which moves to use, which stances to adopt to retain balance. Then it told me to relax and let it take control against the enemy.
That sounds just like a Heliobus.
I followed its instructions. To my surprise, it felt like my combat skills had greatly improved. Still, it told me I was incompetent, like a piece of rotten wood. It wanted to find a new apprentice to carry forward the art. It was only then that I realized there was a sword-wielding child beside me, staring right at me.
Lots of children grow up learning to use a sword on the Luofu, but for a child to be walking around with one...
I sure hope we're not thinking of the same person.
I realized the boy was the general's retainer, Yanqing.
I knew it.
When I heard my sword say the name, I was in disbelief. And then, for some reason, I just attacked Yanqing. He must have spared me. The funny thing is that I didn't even see him move. I just fell straight to the ground. What happened next was even more outlandish. Yanqing looked like he was talking to the sword in his hand. He turned around and left without looking back. And my weapon never spoke again.
Not good.
I'll take care of the Cloud Knight. You go after Yanqing.
It's Yanqing's sword. I saw him wield it one time when I was doing drills with the Cloud Knights. I heard that Yanqing's sword is a famous weapon crafted by the Artisanship Commission. It resonates with its master, reacting to his movements in battle like it has a mind of its own. He must have encountered some kind of danger, and his sword flew away to find someone to help, right?
Danger? Miss Sushang, don't scare me like that! What kind of evil would be strong enough to pose a threat to Yanqing?
I'm not sure, but the Heliobi are strange creatures. Even the sharpest sword can't cut them.
Uh-oh. I just had a thought.
If it's not auspicious, you'd best not say it out loud.
Based on what that Cloud Knight said, it isn't that Yanqing's in danger. Exactly.
Follow the sword. No matter what, we have to find Yanqing before things get even worse. This is the dock for Dragon Prayer Terrace. Judging by the sword's behavior, that's where Yanqing is.
Should we really be charging over there? Even without a Heliobus, Yanqing is a swordsmaster among swordsmasters.
Are you scared, Sushang? Me too. Compared to the other Heliobi we've dealt with so far, this one seems like it could do some serious damage.
Scared? My mother taught me swordplay as soon as I could walk. I might not be as good as the General's apprentice, but I would never let cowardice dishonor the name of the Cloud Knights or the family sword. But I am worried. If the Heliopus possessing Yanqing is too strong, I'm afraid I might not be able to guarantee everyone's safety.
The General has been supporting our ghost hunting squad from the very beginning. It's time to return the fever, even if it wasn't for the general's sake. As a judge, I can't let a Heliobus take over someone as dangerous as Yanqing. Sushang, Miss Kuei, Miss Trailblazer, please help me rescue him. Yanqing is at Dragon Prayer Terrace. Let's go.
What are all these swords doing in Dragon Prayer Terrace?
It must be a Heliobus illusion. Shouldn't we ring the harmonic chime and see if we can talk to Yanqing inside the illusion?
Illusion? Since each of you can see it, wouldn't that mean you'd fallen into the illusion as well? Don't be alarmed. To me, this sword formation is a precious arsenal. When I gaze upon any one, 1,000 sword fights dance before my eyes. The swordplay far exceeding anything I have learned. And better yet, they welcome those who wish to pursue higher realms with open arms. The General? You lie! I've already finished my assignment at the Alchemy Commission. I have no further orders. This is my own time. I came here to learn from Master Apira. To learn from these swords.
Apira? That Heliobus's name is Apira?
Correct. Master Apira promised to show me the flaws in my swordplay, and had to take it to the next level. That's why I brought them to Dragon Prayer Terrace, where I suffered my most serious setback.
Young one, with me, everything will be different. Whether it be Imbibitor Lunae, the Stellaron Hunters, or that woman, your accomplishments will exceed them. You will be matchless, without limits.
Matchless without limits. You're just in time. The swords have taught me something already.
I knew I left.
To see how sharp my skills
Didn't
have become.
back.
I did not know you were going now.
I went for a shower, and then it must have been Steve Color.
But with Apira as my master, no longer.
When I was in the shower. Just gonna play some Sims for a bit.
Get complacent.
Stand still.
Eternal sleep, the dead return!
May as well kill them all.
I will dispatch you. The fight is set.
So, how is Daryl?
Oh, you can have a look!
I won't, but...
You chose the wrong enemy.
Say bye to breathing. Good times. No time to say bye.
This is gonna hurt, and it's gonna hurt bad.
Receive divinity.
Unnecessary.
Repay.
Stand still.
Hope you're prepared.
You're all in on it.
In the name of Landau, a will forged in ice never falters.
Out of moves.
Too little.
I'll see you off.
May as well kill them all.
I failed to set you. A blade knows no mercy. That paradise may be. Savor it for me.
Let's settle this. Eternal sleep, the dead return.
No. 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 Hit the snooze button. No.
I don't know.
A sword fight must be fought with sincerity of heart and mind. Give it your all.
Lieutenant Yanqing, snap out of it. We don't want to fight you.
But I want to fight you. And we're just getting started. Cut through the ranks.
I underestimated you.
Ow! Son of a bitch. My game's crashing a bit. Damn it.
Ha! Their skills are nothing compared to mine. What can I learn from any of them?
Then why not hack them down right here?
Hack them down? I thought we were just sparring.
The laws of the battlefield are no different from the laws of the universe. Life for victory, and death for defeat. Swordsmanship is the art of victory, and only the victorious swords can be passed on. Swords defeated are buried among the barren wastelands.
But
You're resisting me? Rid yourself of these needless notions of clemency. How can you move forward without casting these distractions aside? Raise your sword.
Life for victory and death for defeat, huh? All this talk of laws of the battlefield and the universe. You think that gives the appearance of a Grand Master? You're just using someone else's ambition to satisfy your own desire to shed blood. This Xuanyuan sword in my hand has been passed down through my family for generations. When my mother gave it to me, she said, "The bread may bake, but the heart remains." And for a long time, I had no idea what she was talking about. Today, I just realized I misheard her. I think she actually said, "The edge may break, but the heart remains." Probably. The Lieutenant Yanqing, the winner and loser of this battle, have yet to be determined. Don't give me that "there's no point in fighting any longer" speech.
This little wench's fighting spirit is on fire. Young one, since she insists on fighting, will you give her our answer?
I won't back down.
Miss Sushang, you... This is between fellow Cloud Knights. Losing a fight isn't a big deal, but if I abandon my fellow soldiers and bring dishonor to the Knights, how could I wield my sword again? Granted, I might not last more than a few moves. You guys go get the General, quickly! I'll try and hold him off until he gets here.
What's up?
This is turning out to be a very pain in the ass storyline.
Sushang, my bestie. Why is she so
Huh?
stubborn? Still, that was
When you
pretty
get up to
freaking
my part
cool.
here, then you can baffle about it.
The Spiritfarer told me that the General is still in Victual Garden. Let's hurry! I think the only one that can break Yanqing's illusion is Jing Yuan himself.
Is something the matter? You seem out of breath. A heliobus that creates illusions for the sole purpose of instructing someone in swordplay. I wouldn't mind learning a few tricks from them myself. Unfortunately, it sounds like this one is a little too aggressive to be a decent sparring partner. This is not an adversary that someone as young as Yanqing is equipped to deal with.
General, we need to move fast. If we wait any longer, I'm afraid that Sushang might be...
I can understand your sense of urgency. But before I leave, I have a question for Cirrus, who has been listening this whole time. I trust you are familiar with Pyra.
Naturally. Among the Heliobi, Pyra manifests the courage and warring spirit of Ignimar. They are the most aggressive of all the fragments. But who is this sword master? Who is Yanqing?
My apprentice.
No wonder I smell a hint of sadness in you. In order to rescue his incompetent apprentice, the master must fight on the battlefield himself. I must say, I'm very envious of Pyra.
You know the flavor of sadness, but not its meaning. An apprentice obsessed with victory and defeat has lost his mind to a heliobus, and is now trying to shortcut his way to mastery of the sword.
No!
This is my failure to him as a master.
Where is the bloody
grief
snooze
you see
button?
in me now.
Then you should hurry.
There is a smooth
Pyra has
button
an
on this somewhere.
insatiable
Where is it?
bloodlust. Once they've enslaved your mind, they can make you turn against your friends, your kin, even your own master. Go! I don't wish to delay your death match with your apprentice.
Yeah, where'd you put the snooze button?
Sushang is awaiting our timely arrival at Dragon Prayer Terrace. Let's go.
Lieutenant of the Seat of Divine Foresight. Is that the best you can do? And I was thinking I'd be done for the moment you drew your sword. I didn't think I would last this long. I'm not half as bad as I thought.
Young one, you're hesitating again. You're always hesitating. Your opponent is no match for you. Yet they have managed to fend you off for this long. As a swordsman, have you not any pride? Do you want to repeat the disaster you suffered at Dragon Prayer Terrace? It's time to finish it. Only blood can cleanse the shame of the sword.
He won't do it.
General.
Young one, your old teacher has arrived. Under his tutelage, you never experienced true failure. But after suffering your first major setback, your confidence in your swordsmanship has been faltering. You worry that the general is disappointed in you. You worry that you don't have what it takes to be the person the general wants you to be. Now, show him what I have taught you. He'll be very proud of your progress. Tell him that with your sword, you will bring victory to the Xianzhou.
With my sword.
Yanqing would never draw his sword on me to prove himself. I have confidence in him. This confidence is not a belief that he will win every contest. It is a belief that he will one day break free from the paradigm of victory and defeat, and realize his true reason for wielding the sword. the pleasure of swordsmanship, the saving of life, and the dispatchment of enemies. This truth must be discovered by himself. No one can teach it to him. Now is the time for him to take that step.
General,
Break free from victory and defeat? Those are just empty words to comfort the dead and the defeated. Think of your crushing defeat at Dragon Prayer Terrace. Think of how you felt then, teetering on the brink of death. If the sword of that Stellaron hunter had pierced your flesh, you wouldn't be standing here pondering the meaning of victory and defeat. Now is the time to break all your chains. Draw your sword on your master, to the general who is trying to imprison you. Draw your sword.
General, allow me to demonstrate my swordsmanship. I hereby challenge you. Apyra, I challenge these swords to battle!
Young fool. How disappointing. Your accomplishments would have been limitless. But you've led astray by empty idealism. None of that matters anymore. While teaching you, I studied your every move inside out. And now you wish to throw down the gauntlet. Very well. In your own image, and with your own techniques, I will teach you one final lesson. Your swordplay, every stroke and sway, I've committed it all to memory. Now, allow me to demonstrate with merciless intent how powerful I am.
No, Yang Qing. Conceal your form and hide your intentions. Don't fall for their distractions.
Understood.
Stand still.
Hope you're prepared.
Punish evil!
I will dispatch you. Bloom. Unnecessary.
Relax.
Eternal sleep. The dead
Return! This ends here.
Stand still.
You're all in on it!
Nothing major.
In the name of Lend, a will forged in ice. Never falters!
Good times never last. Time to say bye.
I'm another.
I'm just warming up.
No. I'll see you
That
off.
just makes you more crazy.
Receive divinity.
You have my gratitude.
To know a crazy person, you have to be crazy to begin with.
Failed to send you.
Well, I never used to say
That paradise may be unreachable. Savor it for me.
Bloom. This ends here.
The dead
Return!
A blade knows no mercy. Your end approaches.
Stand still.
Hope you're prepared. Never falter!
Right.
That hurt.
Receive divinity.
Fail to stand you.
This ends here.
Sword, heed me.
Is that
Eternal sleep? The dead return!
A blade knows no mercy.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Punish evil.
In the name of Lenda, a will forged in ice never falters!
I will dispatch you. That paradise, savor it for me.
Repay.
A blade knows no mercy. The fight is set. Fail to stand you.
You're all in on it.
Eternal sleep is not the dead return!
I failed. One hit, one stroke of luck, one victory.
Impressive. I am bested.
Ew, it's about time we got this guy into the gourd.
General.
I know what you wish to say, Yanqing. We can move past the melodrama.
Then, to the rest of you, thank you.
I'm still getting these veggies.
Bringing me out of that
No,
daze.
he's home.
Especially you, Miss Sushang.
Why does everyone that gets heliobust love
How's
to
he not doing
apologize
voice
for
chat
it?
then?
You're the victim here. They're the ones stirring up chaos. It should be me thanking you for holding back during our battle. Or maybe, just maybe, it's due to a sudden skill improvement? Don't you think?
Haha, right. Conscious Sushang is pretty badass. We're gonna need to get you a front-page news story for this one. Heck, let's get some billboards!
So, you've made it your daily mission to tease me, huh?
With respect to this incident, what is your plan for posting on the Luofu's Ghostly Grove? Since it concerns the seat of divine foresight, I am hoping you could.
Well, about that. Let me discuss it with her first.
Why me? No, the whole thing of let me discuss it with
Is
your
everyone
character
okay
first.
with this?
Why me?
Thanks for covering for me. I'm so embarrassed.
All's well that ends well. We should hurry back and lock Apira in the evil binding matrix. They're a dangerous one. I'm afraid they might escape.
Well then, Yanqing and I will take our leave now.
All right, let's get out of here.
Hey, hey. 3 down, 1 more to go, I hope.
That was a big risk, Miss Sushang.
Actually, I'm well aware of my own limits. If it weren't for Yanqing resisting that heliobus, maybe I wouldn't have been able to hold on until you brought reinforcements.
Come to think of it, We only needed one person to fetch reinforcements. Why didn't we get her to stay behind with you? And why didn't you ask?
It's kinda embarrassing, but I was caught up in the moment. I guess I never thought it through.
Sometimes I wonder whether your head's screwed on right. We need to take you to the Alchemy Commission for a checkup.
Maybe, but my actions kept everyone safe, and that's what matters. Miss Huahua needed someone to look out for her, and little Gui is just a civilian. You shouldn't be putting yourself in risky situations. As for her, she's a distinguished guest of the Seat of Divine Foresight. If anything were to happen to her, it could turn into a diplomatic crisis. After weighing things up in my head, it made the most sense for only me to stay put.
If I still had my tail, I wouldn't be slowing everyone down.
Sorry, Huahua. I didn't think it through. You were never a burden.
It's not your fault, Miss Sushong. It's just... I've been wondering... how can someone average like me keep up with the affairs of the Ten Lords Commission without my tail? Forget it. We should get some rest. There could be even bigger dangers waiting for us tomorrow.
I think I might need to put a bin in the kids' room. Nothing. Just messing with Miss Sims and... yeah.
Oh boy. I really want this cover.
Don't put the foot. Woman, leave the kid there. Now. He's falling asleep on the bloody floor. No, don't you?
Oh, hello, dude.
Is that all? Nothing major.
Relax.
Your end approaches.
Stand still.
In the name of Landau, a will forged in ice never falters!
You chose the wrong enemy.
I will dispatch you.
This ends here!
No, don't you dare.
Say bye to breathing.
A blade knows no mercy.
Time to say bye.
No.
Boom.
Yes.
Stand still.
That paradise, savor it for me.
Receive divinity.
Unnecessary. Fail to send you.
Eternal sleep. The dead return!
Hope you're prepared.
I'll see you
In
off.
the name of Landau, a will forged in ice never falters!
May as well kill them all.
Give me extra bonus. Gimme, gimme, gimme. You seriously done that to me.
Huh?
As I'm gonna do a daily mission, one of the things kind of slap me one.
You chose the wrong enemy.
He's okay, and so he's so nice.
Stand still.
This ends here.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
I'll see you off.
In the name of Landau, a will forged in ice never falters!
The fight is set.
Relax.
You chose the wrong enemy. Eternal sleep. The dead return!
You impede me.
Stand still.
I'll see you off.
Bloom. Unnecessary.
Repay.
I will dispatch you.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Oh, there's a one feature there.
Relax.
I think an agent was joining the
You chose the wrong enemy.
For some reason, Aegis not talking.
Say bye to breathing.
He said he wanted.
A blade knows no mercy.
What?
But this kid's gonna be the end of me. This kid's gonna be the end of me.
This sword
Fucking
needs
slide.
sharpening.
Can you hear you guys? Can you hear me?
You're very
Yeah, yeah.
soft.
Okay.
Stop trying to. This. Ignore the child's cry. Go to get to sleep. For the love of God.
Sounds like someone's having parenting issues.
The kids are being stubborn little shit. One, as soon as I put it to go to sleep, cries, then the son says, oh, I'm going to try and take off his fucking coat. No, ignore it. For the love of God. You got the other one that wants to go to sleep.
No, no sleepy for you. No, 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 no. No sleepy.
After that,
What's up?
Only probably have enough to get you like 700 copies and that's it. I've only got $11 left on my main deal.
I can barely hear Tom for some reason.
Wait, can you hold on? Is it my fucking voice settings?
I'm pretty sure it is. You're looking like a. Pretty sure it is. You're talking a mile away from your device.
Hold on.
Ignore the child.
How dare they ignore the child?
Hmm?
That's me.
Sometimes it bloody automatically switches to a different one. It makes me sound a lot fucking quieter for some reason.
Damn.
Is that better or worse?
Still the same. Still the same.
Same? God damn it.
You're maximum on my settings. Maximum.
Better or worse?
That's better.
Better or worse?
That's better.
Okay. Okay.
I can hear Tom without him being a little baby.
As I said, after I'd done that shopping run, I only have like $11 left on my name.
A will forged in ice never falters.
Savor it for me.
Or maybe aid there, because oh shit, I forgot about that.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Your end approaches.
Relax. Stand still.
A will forged in ice never falters.
A veil to set you.
Relax.
Savor it for me.
Receive divinity.
Life finds a way.
The dead return!
Time to say bye. Boom. Stand still.
Gift of abundance.
Relax.
A will forged in ice never falters.
Yes, yeah, you up and
Well, here's the thing. The son can't take sleep in the car. The other one. It's gonna be
Time to say bye. Boom.
Ephemeral.
Fail to set you.
Stand still.
Savor it for me.
The dead return!
Too little.
Power of the Arbor.
Receive divinity.
Relax. Ephemeral.
A will forged in ice. Never falter!
Big Mama gonna be a big pain.
Destruction.
Fail to stand you.
Stand still. Time to say bye. Boom. Boom.
The dead return!
Savor it for me.
Relax.
Your end approaches.
Receive divinity.
Too little.
Stand still.
A will forged in ice. Never falters!
Receive divinity. The dead return!
Dare you?
Too little.
Is that all?
Nothing major.
You're wasting my time. Time to end this.
A will forged in ice. Never falters!
Time to say bye. Boom.
I will swim deep. Relax.
Fail to stand you.
Stand still.
Savor it for me.
The dead return! Repay! Receive divinity.
Relax.
So what you up to, Tom?
Only a run at the moment. Star on Star Rail at the moment.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Receive divinity.
And my Chicago.
Dead return!
Well timed.
One of the status elements, the
Yeah, I'm like emoji for it lasts long.
Stand still.
The fight is set. Fail to stand you. Savor it for me.
A will forged in ice. Never falters!
Time to end this. Relax.
Hey, Kafka. Can I go off script this time?
Time to say bye. Boom.
Time for a fun. This is double speed.
Receive divinity. The dead return!
But
Ready to be
an emotional scene with you.
Take away our hope. Lance,
I'm crying again. Not yet.
There's gonna be a fountain of tears.
Stand still.
This is double speed.
Wait. Oh, come back here. Oh, come back here.
Time to say bye. Boom.
A brave new world.
Time for a fun.
Time for the old world to collapse.
The dead return!
Stand still.
This is double speed.
Hurt.
Receive divinity. Repay.
Time to say bye. Boom.
The Stellaron changes everything.
Time for a fun. This is double speed.
You will not take away our hope.
The dead return!
Stand still.
Lance, forward! The only redemption.
This is double speed.
Power translates into hope.
Nothing major. Receive divinity. Repay. The dead return!
Relax. Time to say bye. Boom.
Engulf the past.
Time for a
The only redemption.
Lance forward!
Stand still.
This is double speed.
Power translates into hope.
Receive divinity.
Relax.
Engulf the past.
Repay. The dead return!
Time to say bye. Boom.
The only redemption.
Stand still.
time for a fun.
This is double speed.
The Stellaron changes everything.
Lance forward!
Time for a fun.
You will not take away our hope.
Stand still.
This is double speed.
Receive divinity.
Time to say bye. Boom. Relax.
The dead return!
Lance forward!
Time for a fun.
This is double speed.
Stand still.
The Stellaron changes everything.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Ready to be crushed. Time for the old world to collapse.
The dead return!
You're having so much fun on here.
Stand still.
Oh, I'm checking on my cat. There's something wrong with it.
You have a very problematic cat.
Receive divinity. Repay.
Lance forward!
The dead return!
A brave new world.
This is double speed.
Time to say bye. Boom. Relax.
Time for a fun.
The only redemption. Power translates into hope.
Receive divinity. The dead return!
Time to say bye. Boom.
Goes the past.
Time for a fun. This is double speed.
The only redemption.
Stand still.
Lance, forward!
I was sure I'm doing them.
You know what?
Power translates into hope.
Event? No.
Nothing may move.
Well, I sort of got one out because I need to return.
The one that we got yesterday? Oh, well,
Yeah, the one I got yesterday. Almost just want to clear the rest of the week.
Time to say bye. Boom.
This is double speed.
Goes the past.
Time for a fun.
Power translates into hope.
Lance, forward!
Oh yeah.
No, it was all Kyo's fault. It was all Kyo's fault.
No, I'm just looking at my reserve Trailblaze energy, and I'm like,
Time for a fun. This is double speed.
It's a command. It's a command. Eliminating crap.
Time for a fun.
Lance, forward!
Time for a fun.
The dead return!
This is double speed. Holy Mr. Torok!
It's a command.
Lance, forward!
Hide. Annihilate.
Holy Mr. Torok! This is double speed.
It's a command. The dead return! Annihilate.
Help me, Mr. Sora!
Mission command. Hide.
Help me, Mr. Sora!
Lance, forward!
This is double speed.
Mission command. Annihilate. Mission command. Hide.
Help me, Mr. Sora!
Adesso metto dei senza sta bene, mi alza.
Mission command.
Well, you could be a pyromaniac.
The dead return!
I'm not.
Mission command.
Sure, you're not.
Lance, forward!
That's what a pyromaniac always say.
This is double speed.
Annihilate.
Help me, Mr. Sora!
Lance, forward!
Hide.
Lance, forward!
This is double speed.
The dead return!
Oh, fuck it, close that.
Annihilate.
Help me, Mr. Sora!
Mission command.
Right, I'm gonna go in to get some food. And then I'll be back.
You're gonna get food. What is this?
Yeah, it's lunchtime.
Does a cure-all for exorcising evil really exist?
Give it.
plug.
Hide.
This is double speed.
Lance forward!
Time for a plug.
This is double speed.
Annihilate.
Holy Mr. Sora! Time for a plug.
Lance forward!
Hide.
Time for a plug.
This is double speed.
Mission command. Mission command.
Time for a plug.
Lance forward!
Time for a plug.
This is double speed.
Eliminating threat.
Holy Mr. Sora! Time for a plug.
Annihilate.
Lance forward!
This is double speed.
Mission command. Hide.
Holy Mr. Sora!
Annihilate.
Holy Mr. Sora!
Lance forward!
Hide. Mission command.
This is double speed.
Holy Mr. Sora! Time for a plug.
Lance forward!
Annihilate.
Holy Mr. Sora!
This is double speed.
Mission command. Hide.
Lance forward!
This is double speed.
Annihilate.
Holy Mr. Sora! Time for a plug.
Mission command. Eliminating threat.
double speed.
Lance forward!
Time for a plan.
Hide.
This is double speed.
Annihilate.
Help me, Mr. Sora!
Lance forward!
It should come back.
Time for a plan.
This is double speed.
It should come back. Hide.
Lance forward!
Annihilate.
Help me, Mr. Sora!
It should come back.
This is double speed.
Lance forward!
Hide.
Help me, Mr. Sora!
It should come back. It should come back.
Gotta stop bleeding.
Annihilate.
This is double speed.
Hide.
Help me, Mr. Sora!
Lance forward!
It should come back. Annihilate.
speed.
Hide.
Lance, forward!
Mission command. Annihilate.
Help me, Mr. Sora!
Mission command. Mission command.
Not a scratch.
Hide.
This is double speed.
Lance, forward!
Annihilate.
Help me, Mr. Sora!
This is double speed.
Mission command. Hide.
Mm-hmm.
A server. Still not open.
Oh, we.
Lance forward! Lance forward!
Blade of Moonlight. Stand still. Time to say bye. Boom. Relax. Stand still.
The dead return!
In the lunar flame.
Lance forward!
Blade of Moonlight. Relax. Time to say bye. Boom.
You dead, you kid? I think he is dead again.
Wouldn't surprise me. Wouldn't surprise me.
Receive divinity. Repay. The dead return!
Lance forward!
In lunar flame. Blade of Moonlight. Stand still. Time to say bye. Boom. Relax.
Lance forward!
Okay. Stand still.
The dead return!
Relax.
Not a scratch.
Stand still. Time to say bye. Boom.
In lunar flame. Blade of moonlight.
Relax. Stand still.
Lance forward!
Time to say bye. Boom.
In lunar flame. Blade of moonlight.
Relax.
The dead return!
Stand still.
Try harder.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Lance forward!
Relax. Stand still.
Lance forward!
Time to say bye. Boom.
Blade of moonlight. In lunar flame.
Relax.
The dead return!
Stand still. Relax.
Lance forward!
You guys there?
Yeah, we're here.
Oh, she's alive, you fucking pig.
Pig! Definitely no one needs about.
Did I answer your question?
Yep.
Yep, he's alive.
Okay.
Pig. Oinkity oink oink oink.
So yeah, I'm getting the Christmas tree next week.
Oh yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah.
But
Key over trees. Uh-oh.
sure, I'm not that bad.
I'll get back to you on that one. Final result of this.
Oh yeah, did you look at that laptop I sent you?
I think Tom's death at the moment. Please call back later.
No, I said you.
Me?
Donna.
What? I didn't do it. It was Tom. I swear to God it was Tom.
Have you looked at that laptop?
No. Yes. No. Maybe. Huh?
Please look at it.
Oh, I'm having fun doing Star Rail stuff here. Call back later.
Nope.
Oh, that's an issue, Bob.
I've seen you when you were ready to roll up. Last week.
Yeah, that's
So you'd look at it
yeah,
when you woke up.
definitely what you think. Can you please be nicely and give me one of the two other characters I do not have? Please be very nice.
No. No.
Oh, fucking yeah. It's a 5-star! 5-star?
That's Green Day, I hear.
Oh,
No, it's a 5-star like her. Oh! Yeah, it's a 5-star like her.
Right.
I'm trying to get the other two characters I don't have. Walt and Hinako. But no! No! I don't get those.
Who's that?
I just got Lycones instead. One was a 4-star, one was a 5-star. I swear to God, this game's not giving me those two characters.
Sadness. Sadness.
Do you mean from the white tickets?
Yes. Yes.
What do you know? What do you know?
Hinako
only-
and Walt.
Don't say it's got more.
You know
There's
the.
only one.
You know the. Okay, Tom, you can shut up and stop bragging now. Okay, Tom, you can shut up and stop. Because so far I'm only missing 3 characters. 2 of them are from the normal banners, and it would not give me whatsoever. It would not let me even sniff them. It would not let me touch them. I am only missing 2 characters from that, and Genuine. They're the only characters I am missing, and it would not give me those.
Oof.
So yeah, you stop bragging.
I wasn't bragging! Fuck you! I wasn't bragging! Fuck you!
Well, hurry up and get into bed then. Hurry up, get into bed then.
I walked into that one, never mind. I walked into that
Oh,
one.
yep. Oh, yep. You definitely have, good sir. Definitely have, good sir.
Oh, me.
Even though irritating, I'm collecting double ups of 4 stars that I've already maxed out. Nope, that's
But you got enough light cones to last you a lifetime, so.
Huh? Huh?
You got enough light cones to last you a lifetime.
Would you like the list I have at the moment?
I've just seen them.
Yeah, my double ups have double ups. Yeah. Double ups have double ups. But for me, that will have to be the end of my streaming time. That will have to be the end of my streaming